Hey folks, welcome back to another Pokemon Master video. As usual, let's get our daily discount summons in. And, still need a few more Blastoises, and that's not a Blastoise. I think I don't remember how much I need in terms of those guys. Doesn't matter. I have enough. I don't need, I mean, it would be nice to have more, but, not necessary. But anyways, if you guys do enjoy the content of that stuff, make sure to subscribe. That'd be cool. And well, nothing today in today's summons, unfortunately. Hopefully that means later tonight our summon's gonna be, our summon luck's gonna be good, because that's when the important part happens with Ends Banner, which again, tune in tonight. We're gonna summon that, so check that out. Alright, so let's check out the update. Had a new in-app, update, right? The app update. Unfortunately, I haven't covered it yet because there's like a billion other things I had to go through. But we finally came around to it, and let's check it out. So, a lot of fun stuff, right? So the big one is the theme skills. Let's just check the update notification over here first. So Champion Stadium update, layout of some screens, conjunction with the next Champion Stadium challenge. Alright, so that's coming on 27 with the actual Champion Stadium update happens, which is, I think, the next, that's the next Champion Stadium, right? Type skills, type skills have been changed to theme skills. So if you guys are wondering where the heck the type skills go, it's all been merged into like theme skills, right? So, filter updates. So there's new filters, which we'll go over. Which is actually really nice. I actually do enjoy those filters. Remove the weakness filter. Oh, well, that sucks. Wow. Rep all the like 5 people who use the weakness filter out there. Like, who even uses that? That was super weird to have in the first place. And it took up so much space on the filter screen as well. There's some good ones here. Training area update. A new area has been added to the training area. Okay, that's coming on the 27th as well. That's for the level 130 cap, right? Yep, the cap's increased to level 130. New items required will be added, right? That's probably with the new training area. Alright, stamina update. Stamina will now replenish by 1 every 4 minutes instead of 1 every 6 minutes, which is fantastic. I think this got fixed, right? And then we got some Apollo gems. Which, hey, if it's like a bug that doesn't affect me that much, I'd rather have the bug and then get some Apollo gems at the end. So I'll take that. Egg feature update, from 100 to 200. This is actually much huger than people realize. Not a lot of people are talking about it, but it's actually really huge because we were approaching the max limit of amount of Eggmons in the game, like different Eggmons, right? Which was 100. So I'm glad they increased that. So we could actually get more Eggmons. Other updates: previously passive skills that activate during attacks will not activate if attacking resulted in the user fainting by recoil damage, like with double edge, or damage over time, like with the poison condition or hail, but now they will activate. Oh, that's nice, I guess. Okay. Next issue that occurred when taking part in consecutive battles with a single team, in which having an active theme skill effect that adds HP would cause HP to be restored at the start of the next consecutive battle. Oh, okay, that makes sense, I guess. Fix an issue in which activation of certain passive skills would sometimes prevent the standard metal Wonderful from being obtained. Okay, other minor bug fix. Okay, cool. Fix an issue where the player cannot form a sync pair with Onyx, whose gender is male, whose role is tech. Oh yeah, I've actually heard about that. So glad they fixed that one. 100 gems. Didn't really affect me, but yeah, I'll take it. Okay, cool. So let's check out the update stuff. The big one over here is obviously theme skills update, right? So to turn on the theme skill, there's actually like a really cool theme skill animation. So to turn on that animation, you have to go to the settings, the last one over here, and then there's theme skill animations. You could turn it off, have it always, or once daily, right? So they look actually really cool. We'll check them out later, right? Since I have all the sync pairs in the game, I might record like a compilation video for everyone to see like all the theme skill animations. That should be cool, right? Stay tuned. Maybe later today. Let's see. What else? Oh, yeah. Check out the theme skills then. So theme skills, they did add these, right? I guess I overhyped them. They're not as crazy as I expected. But now that I think that I actually thought about it, actually made a lot of sense. But I just wish it was much, you know, more fun. But unfortunately, there's actually, like, for those who don't know, there's actually some really, like, strict gacha laws in Japan that prohibits, like, a company from, like, releasing, like, a sync pair from your gacha system and then, like, having it, like, reach, like, get, like, super, like, buffed in terms of, like, the unit wise, that, like, it, like, requires, like, other units, right? There are ways to, like, circumvent that, right? Like, for example, in this game, they do stuff like, oh, like, some units have, like, sun, right? Sun makes fire moves more powerful. That they could kind of circumvent that over there, but, like, with theme skills, it might have been too hard to circumvent if, like, the buffs were too huge, right? Because that is actually, for some reason, in Japan, illegal. So that's slightly unfortunate. But they're still good. They're not actually terrible, because, like, when you think about it and you add them all up, and I'm glad they're, like, not, like, super overpowered. I do wish they were, like, much more cool, right? But, like, when you think about it, like, if they, like, you know, if, like, theme skill gave your, like, sync pair, like, you know, for example, Luxray, you know, gave you, like, a 30% chance of paralyzing, which is, like, way too crazy, right? If you're, like, using it, it does kind of, like, restrict your team building a bit, which would have been slightly, you know, too restrictive, right? So you can't use certain sync pairs that you really want to use, I guess. But yeah, looking at the categories, so basically what theme skills are, you know what, let me just find someone that I actually want to upgrade. I mean, I want to upgrade Luxury too, but it'd probably be later, like, not right now. Once I get more orbs, I guess. Let's see, who would be someone I want to upgrade? Oh, Sabrina, there we go. So, this is how it works, right? So, these are kind of like type skills, except for you just have different, like, categories, right? You have either one from, like, region-wise, and there's another one that, like, you know, is, like, position-wise, right? If you're a gym leader, elite four champion, all that stuff, main character. There's another one that's, you know, based on region, Kanto, Johto, all the way to Alola, no Galar, and all that stuff, right? So, for support theme skills, they start at plus 4 HP, right? Plus 4 maximum HP, so if you have, like, 3 of them, then that's, what, plus 12 maximum HP. If you upgrade to level 2, it's plus 7 HP. Level 3 is plus 10 HP, and then level 4 is plus 13 HP. So if you have, like, 3 of these, that's, like, what, extra 39 HP, right? And obviously you have another one, right? These all stack, they all stack, so even though they don't look like it's that much of a boost, if you do stack them up, that's actually a decent amount, right? So yeah, on top of the type skill does give you the most buffs, so there's that, and these don't give as much, but again, they do give a bit of extra, right? And these categories are, like, yeah, some of these categories are kind of small, so, and generally, like, in terms of type skills, like, types, you generally do want to run, like, a lot of different, like, or same type units together, right? A lot of them do synergize, well, not all the time, right? Especially with a lot of, like, weather teams, all that stuff. But not so much these. So maybe that's why they gave the boost, like, a bit smaller, right? Because they don't, I guess they don't really want to, like, force, other than it being illegal, they probably don't, like, want to, like, force you into, like, building certain teams either. So, well, anyways, regardless, I really was hoping it to be much more interesting, but it is what it is, I guess. Again, Japan has some really, really strict gacha or gambling rules, right? So, anyways, alright, so that's for support. For striker, it starts out at plus 2 attack, special attack, then goes plus 4, then goes to plus 6, then goes to plus 8, right? So if you get, what, 3 of them, that's 24. Obviously, very, very rarely would you run, like, 3 strikers. And then tech, as usual, very nice, right? Let's see, which tech should I raise up in this scenario for this video? Let's do Wallace. So Wallace starts at plus 1 HP, plus 1 attack, special attack, to, like, plus 3 on bow, or actually plus 2 on attack, and then, you know, plus 3 on HP. and then it's +3 on attack, +5 on HP, and then +7 on HP, +4 on attack. Which is actually pretty good. I still think like the tech skills are probably the best overall, right? So these are nice to have, I guess. So basically, they're all sorted into their like themes, right? Some of them are in certain themes and not in others, right? For example, like Koga is in Kanto and not Johto, even though he was Elite Four in the Gen 2 games, right? However, technically he's still Cantonian, right? He's still from Kanto, all that stuff. And same with you know, his daughter, right? His daughter also Kanto, right? And Will is actually Johto, even though he's technically in Kanto, right? So some of these are kind of weird, right, in terms of you know, where they put them, right? And also one more thing to mention. Is there any Singsuit filters or whatever, right? Let's see. Yeah, they have 4 different you know, these trainer groups. And one interesting thing is that units with Signasuits or seasonal outfits, like Singsu Grimsley, whoever else, where's Brock? Where's Singsu Brock? Right? Singsu Brock, like, they don't have their position. Why is a lot of people saying, oh, where's Singsu Leaf's main character? Is Singsu Leaf not a main character? No, Leaf is actually a main character. They do categorize Leaf as a main character. If you look at regular Leaf over here, regular Leaf is a main character indeed. However, Singsu Leaf is not a main character. Just like, you know, Singsu Cynthia is not a champion. Singsu Grimsley is not an Elite Four, right? They, like, well, they are, but like they don't categorize them as that, right? As for why, I don't really know. Right, Blue over here, not a champion, not whatever, right? Oh, by the way, is regular Blue champion, or did they give him main character? Okay, they give him champion. I mean, well, he's not a main character now. He's champion. I don't know why I said main character. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, regular Blue does have champion. Iris, they gave gym leader. Again, it doesn't seem like they could give them like 2, so they just like picked one, even though Iris is both, right? I think Wallace is also gym leader as well, right? So, which by the way, gym leader is like better because there's just more options in gym leader than like Elite Four, right? So yeah, there's that. The seasonals, if I could find a seasonal. Yep, seasonals also don't have any, you know, position theme skills, right? So it's not just that. The only one who does have one, and this is actually kind of interesting, is Singsu Red. The Singsu Red is the only one in the whole game that has a position theme skill, despite being a Singsu or seasonal, and that does kind of raise some speculations, and maybe because, and it's probably pretty easy why, you know, clear why they gave Singsu Red this one, is because Singsu Red does not have, like, there's no regular red in the game. The only red in the game that we have is Singsu Red. So to acknowledge that, they probably just gave him main character, even just because we don't have regular red in the game. Does that mean in the future they might never add regular red to the game? It's possible that they don't add it, but again, I still think they might add it eventually. But could this be a sign that they might not add regular red in the game and just like make Singsu Red like the only red in the game? I don't know. I don't want to speculate too much over there first. So anyways, again, you know, theme skills, they definitely help, right? Especially, you know, if you guys do remember the Prestige event, right? The Steel type Prestige event, the type skills helped a lot, even though it's not too much stats. It still, like, was a huge help, right? So anyways, let's check them out and battle all that stuff. Again, they look really, really cool. Let's do, I don't even know. I'll do one, like, Deck the Halls battle then. That team makes no sense. Let's see, what team has some good theme skills? You know what? Let's just roll with one that everyone likes. I know, super normie, super lame, but like everyone likes it, so you know, we'll go for it, right? Let's pick up that, and that's Kalos, not Kanto. They both start with a K. K-A actually. Alright, where's these two? There's that. And we'll put that in there. Actually, now that I think about it, I can't do this because we don't. That's just wasting the boost. I don't know what stage could I do. You know what? I'll just training area first, like some level cap stuff. Who's coming up? Bug type. Where's Bug? All right, Lily B. Okay. For once, not using skip tickets, so we can check out the animation. Alright, slow down a bit. And it's the entrance, all that stuff. And then very, very cool animation at the beginning, which I again do really like a lot. So yeah, there's most of the updates this update, right? The big one again, theme skills, which by the way, they did mention, you know, for those wondering, hey, where's the, you know, family, whatever, the complicated families one, where's the like rivals, where's all those theme skills, where's Palatown, all that stuff. They are coming in the future, right? Yeah, every update they're probably gonna, well, not, I don't know if it's every update. As we get more updates, we'll get more theme skills introduced into the game. If I were to guess, they'll just like add theme skills like as like the new units come in, right? So yeah, we'll see. Like eventually, like again, the boosts seem like really small right now, right? But like once we get like, because we will be getting like even more categories as we add them, right? Once we get like 5, 6, 7 different categories, and you can like fit a whole team with those in, that would be a pretty big boost. Right? So they are starting out a bit slow, like as usual, right? A lot of things in the game, they start out slow and then slowly ramp up. Like, you know, a good example would be like the scout tickets, right? At first they gave them at a really low rate, and now as the game went on, they, you know, increased the rates, right? Same thing with like a lot of other things, right? So, well, we'll see how it works out. Again, I'm slightly disappointed, but it's probably like my own fault because I hyped it up a bit too much. But who knows? Anyways, that's me with this one, I guess. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We're getting destroyed by Eric over here. Like and enjoy this video, so we're channel for some more Pokemon Masters content. Again, we will be summoning on N later today, so check that out on the stream, and I'll see you guys in the next one.